Hi Aquarius, it's Kate from Angelic Connections coming to you with your reading. So what we'll do first is we'll channel from Spirit, and then we'll do some cards and see what the messages are for you. So the first thing that's coming through is that you need to take time to reconnect, and you do that by going to the beach or someplace with water which is in nature. So that's where you feel most at home, so that's really good. So and when you go there, you need to plant your feet into the earth and reconnect to Mother Earth. This will help ground you and stuff. So that's the first thing that you're getting shown. I just got a flash of Tree of Life, so making sure that you're grounded and connecting to Source as well. What else? They're showing me the colour green, so some of you need to be working on your heart chakra. Green is heart chakra and pink. So if you do meditation, like you can do a YouTube meditation, you can sit quietly and meditate. You can take time to enjoy your cup of tea and just focus on the colour green coming out of your chest, being brighter. You can wear green as well. So, yeah. When you want to communicate to Spirit, you make that green light bigger. Yeah? Some of you will be drawn to pink, and that's the heart chakra as well. Just got 16 coming up, so we've got birthdays coming up. So happy birthday if your birthday's coming up soon. Aquarius, yeah? So, yeah. Aquarius is soon. Aquarius is this month. Oh my god. Can't believe I just pulled my face like that. Okay, so yeah, we've got birthdays coming up, which is rejuvenation, new cycles, new positive things. On your birthday, make sure that you set new intentions for yourself for the year. It's like a new year thing, yeah? Like you set those intentions, what you want to do, what you want to achieve. You can create the goal board, like you cut out pictures and stuff and your aspirations for the year, and you know, write down goals for the year and stuff, and you know, keep monitoring it, and don't take it all on at once. Like go, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want to work towards this. Take baby steps, yeah? So one of my goals for myself is something to take compliments, and I've been working on that for the last 3 years. And just yesterday I had a compliment given to me, and I owned it for the first time without questioning it. So that was amazing, and that was with someone very dear to my heart. So that was a great achievement, but it's taken 3 years to get to that stage where I can own it and go, yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, that's me. So so that could be one of your goals, and you know, don't give it a time frame. Like you can say, okay, so this is what I want for 2018. But yeah, like be realistic as well, you know. So it might be about giving yourself self-love, and being able to stand and look in the mirror and say, I am loved. That's a hard thing for people to do. And yeah, like especially Aquariuses, because you're such an empath to everyone. You put everyone else's needs above yours. But for you to best serve others, you must love yourself. And from that, then you can give love and support stronger. Sorry, I just had to put the computer on power. I was running out of battery. Yeah, so we need to focus on those goals and start the work. It's all about starting the work. It's not about completing the work, because the work's never completed. You work towards where you need to be, and we're always in a process of learning. So don't be too hard on yourself. Get your stuff done and start the positive work. The sooner you start your positive work, the quicker you feel better. What else, Spirit? Okay, so you need to be talking to your spirit team. So we all have spirit team, and they each have roles. So you might have a gatekeeper, who is someone who protects you and keeps the negative energy away. Make sure that when you get communication from spirit, it's positive. You might have a communication guide. You could have a healing guide. You could have a past life guide. You've always got your guardian angel. That's your first and foremost. They're saying for you to talk to them, and by talking to them, you're acknowledging the connection, and then your connection will become stronger, and you'll learn to listen to them. And they are always there to help and guide you, and you just need to listen. And to listen, you open your heart. They're saying we know that you don't think about opening your heart to listen like you listen with your physical ears. It's not that at all. You open your heart to hear, and then you might have dialogue in your mind. You know, if I sing to you, row, row, row your boat, you get the rest of the song in your head, yeah? And you focus where that voice is coming from in your head, and that's your guides, where you think, is that my voice or is it their voice? Is that their idea or my idea? Where you hear the rest of that song coming from in your mind is where you get your connection to your guides. So that's something that you can practice. So they're just offering you absolute love at the moment, support. They are worried about the addiction. They want you to be able to tone it down. I don't think anyone should ever say you have to stop that addiction, because that's not feasible and it causes anxiety. But if you can tone it down, recognize it, acknowledge it, and take it down a notch or two, that shows that you're aware of where you're at and what you need to work on, but it's keeping it realistic. Just got showed gambling, so some of you might be spending more than you have. But yeah, there's definitely something in excess there, so we need to be mindful of that and take it down a notch or two. Okay, so I just got showed 7, so they want me to pull 7 cards for you. So we'll close off the channeling energy. They're pulling their energy back, and we'll get 7 cards out, and we'll see what's coming up for you in the first week of February. Okay, so hope that resonated with you. Okay, we're starting. So we got the 5 of Pentacles, and that's about coming in from the cold. So you've been feeling left out, excluded. This is in relation to work. There's been some relation to work and some relation to a relationship. So you've been feeling left out in the cold, but now is your time. You're coming back in and finding your feet again. Yeah. Okay, and then you got the 7 of Cups. So you have many choices, and you need to refine your skills in determining which is the best choice for you to go ahead with. For some of you, this will be a choice in lovers. For some of you, it'll be a choice in where you want to go next, what your next steps are, and you've got open slather for that. So it could be in relation to work, could be in relation to house and family, moving. There's a few options there, so you need to really think about which direction you want to go and who or what will best serve you for your higher purpose. It also indicates money, so there'll be money improvements. So maybe a raise at work or a bonus. So that's good. Okay. 5 more cards for Aquarius, please. Okay, so you got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is what you want to be, and this is positive communication. It's sensible, it's grounded, and this is you. Okay, so with these choices, you're able to ground yourself and make sensible decisions, not impulsive decisions, and they'll be the right ones. But you're taking your time to think about it. You're being very grounded because you've done your work, and you're watching over the situation so that you can make the right call. Sorry, it's taking a bit longer. They come when they want to come, though. 4th card for Aquarius, please. 4th card for Aquarius. Okay. So you got the 7 of Wands. So there's there's frustrations, and it's causing you to be combative and bracing for the repercussions. You will overcome the problem, and you will achieve what you need to achieve. I'm drawn to real estate with this, and you know, like, you're not going to take any rubbish, basically. You know what you want, and you're not going to accept anything less for it. And that could be selling a house, that could be moving into another house, you know, but you're going to hold your ground, but it'll be frustrating. So, and it could be with house renovations as well, but I'm definitely drawn to a family home with that one. And that could be the choices that you have. Okay, so then you've got the 2 of Swords that have come out, and that's about peace and harmony, taking a step back, reevaluating the situation, seeing it in a new light. So from this, you'll come into this phase. New beginnings, yeah? Peace and harmony. Yeah, very much drawn to the family home. So there's a shift coming up, there's a sale, there's a offer on a house coming up, something in that regard. Feel like it's more of a shift or rather than extension and renovation. But yeah. Maybe you're moving closer to work as well. Okay. So you got the 4 of Swords. So when you get to this stage, from here, so the frustrations, the combative nature, bracing yourself for conflict, you go into peace and harmony and things realigning while you reassess. And then you need to give yourself time to rest with the 4 of Swords. Okay, so you've got to look after yourself through this process. And you need to give yourself some time to rejuvenate, because it will be mentally draining, but that's okay. And then, you got the 6 of Pentacles. Things are coming up, money improvements, and that'll be from the sale of the house or, or the like. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So it seems like this is, financial gain. But you've got time to choose. You've got time to think. So this could be, like, this isn't a weekly kind of reading. This is more of a a long process, drawn out process. So this is just to give you a bit more of a definitive way of looking at it. You know, this could be just a seed in your mind at the moment. Look, we might move, we might sell up. You know, it's just a little bit of chatter at the moment, and, you know, but it's definitely towards the way you're going to go. So we'll get 3 oracle cards, and we'll see what you're going to get. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, beginning, past, present, future. Aquarius, past, present, future. I just got the song, You Raise Me Up. I know the rest of the words. You raise me up. I know, maybe that means something to someone, but I don't know the words because it's not something I really like. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I got. I know my mum's an Aquarius, so that's a song that she likes. So yeah, maybe that's a connection to her. Alright, past, present, future. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Past, present, future. Show me the 5 of Pentacles. Show me the 5 of Pentacles, please. Not wanting to jump out. Thank you, David. Okay, so you've got pleasure seekers, okay? So things are moving ahead in a positive way. So my spirit guide that I work with for communication is David. So if the cards aren't jumping out by themselves, I often call David in to assist with which cards need to come out. So when you heard me say David, that's who I'm talking to. Guides don't need a name, but for us as humans, we like to give people names and energy names and animals names. So when I connect with him, I get the name David. But that's just his energy, yeah? Alright, David, look. Thank you. Okay, so this is where you've got your time of waiting while you're looking at your choices, okay? Waiting, evaluating. Yes? So give yourself that time. Don't get frustrated with the wait. Enjoy it, because while you're waiting, they're working on the other side, making it all okay and right to go. So that you know, if it is like house stuff and, you know, solicitors and all that stuff, it all, conveyancing, it all lines up. And you've got the Lover. So you're going to love this new stage of life. But you need to give yourself time to rest and recuperate. But your outcome will be love, money. What more could you want? Rich in love, rich in money. Woo woo. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius, and I will see you next week. Remember, this reading is more of a long-term kind of thing. It was for the first week of February, but yeah, they've wanted to tell you something else. So I hope you enjoyed it, and you can catch me on my Facebook page on Psychic Angelic Connections, and otherwise I'll see you next week. Love and light. See you, bye.